Peace, love, wholeness, family. Welcome back to the channel. If you're seeing this, that means this message is for you. So go ahead and receive it as it resonates. If it don't, just let it fly. Keep it pushing, y'all, okay? All of my divine love chosen, y'all are welcome. Come on in, join the family. Hit that subscribe button if you are new. Any hating ass karmic energies, get on and get out, because you are not welcome, okay, to receive my blessings. I did do a second message earlier, but it was shadow messages, and the energy was all over the place. So I was just like, I didn't really feel like posting it. But we did get shadow messages again just now. So we gonna see. I want to get a moon message for y'all. I may cuss, I may cry. I speak in first and second person. So if any of that bothers you, just go on ahead and keep it pushing. That means it's not for you. Use your discernment, okay? Pray for your discernment, okay? What needs to be illuminated for my divine love chosen at this time? The cards are already falling on the floor. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, there is shame. All right, y'all. So the first card coming out, we got desire. Okay, you do not need to be ashamed of your desires, okay? Just period. And those people who project that energy towards you, they're not really for you, okay? We got divine lineage and surrender. You're in this energy of breaking generational curses, okay? You're non-traditional. You're not you don't hold the same core values or the same beliefs that the people who have come before you have, okay? And that's okay. Spirit wants you to know, your ancestors want you to know that that is okay. That is, you're on the right path. You're in the right direction, breaking generational curses, paving new ways through unconditional love, right? Our ancestors didn't really know too much unconditional love. We are still healing from those generational curses and relearning unconditionally loving ourselves and loving our people. And so Spirit wants you to feel safe within your core values and safe within yourself, right? And releasing any shame or guilt or fear that you may be carrying, right? I know, I'm gonna get real particular. It's cool. Let's see. All right. Okay. Let's see what's going on. What needs to be illuminated? Honestly, I've been feeling like I am tired of these shadow messages. I probably need to do a new deck. And it's a new year too. I might as well, because I did these cards in 2024. So I might as well put these, you know, in a 2024 pile and do a whole new 2025 deck. But we'll see. All right, y'all. Let's see. What needs to be illuminated at this time? Your ancestors is cheering you on and breaking generational curses that they wasn't able to, okay? Okay. Folks in this lack consciousness, being that energy of hexing, jinxing, and cursing, and trying to bend people's will with ill intentions and ill will, okay? taking extreme action against you. Deception energy. They could have mental issues themselves. They could be trying to project onto you that you got mental issues, but they could have mental issues themselves and lying to themselves. That's one thing for sure. Two things for certain. I'm not finna lie to myself. Okay? We all got mental issues. Okay? Somebody could have been in that energy intentionally trying to reject you. Somebody's baby mama, childhood abuse trauma. Somebody chose a karmic lover over a divine lover. And they was intentionally trying to reject you. And I guess they could be in regret for the things that they had done. They could be surrendering that energy. Somebody was in dishonest yes man energy. Jealous and envious of your beauty. Jealous and envious of how you look, of your anointing, of your flavor, okay? Of your style. In this drama-filled energy. Okay? Scorpio. So, there could be a Scorpio on you. Okay, so your baby mama could be healing from childhood abuse trauma. Chose a karmic lover over divine love. In this dishonest yes man energy, doing beauty and hex spells. So somebody could be jealous of your baby mama, okay? Or the other way around. Or this could be a Scorpio in that energy towards their baby mama. Okay, there's a bitter ex-friend mad because you don't want to fuck on them, okay? Okay, there could be somebody in this energy, or this could be a past love energy. Scorpio placements, okay? They in this lack consciousness. They're not really aware and awoke, essentially. They're not really conscious to the spiritual things. There could be somebody in the energy who feels like they sit on some sort of hierarchy. There could be somebody in the energy who feels like, yeah, they hating on you, okay? Who feel like somebody could have been in the energy, because I'm hearing it. Somebody could have been in the energy like trying to come for you for what you do, right? Your spiritual alignment, you being a seer, you sharing your gifts, and sharing a message with your people that are watching. Trying to say it was like, trying to say like that you be on some police shit or whatever. So for these karmic ass energies could be in the energy trying to say that you be on some police shit or mad and jealous and envious because you are illuminating the truth in the energy. And these be the same type of dusty ass wenches that be hexing, jinxing, and cursing everybody they come into alignment with, that be lashing out and burning everybody that they come into alignment with. Don't know how to treat people well, don't know how to be genuine or treat people well, or treat people with genuine intentions to save their life. And they be the first in line to soak up the tea, right? Be the first in line on here trying to get the information and soak up the tea anyway. Okay, so don't even trip, divine family. You are in your purpose. Unfortunately, these propagandas, yes, they do have us exploiting our gifts, but that's why, you know, being at your pace, moving in alignment with your intentions, you know, not rushing, and being at your pace is very crucial in doing this kind of work. Okay, so trust your pace, trust divine timing, hold your faith. Okay, be patient with yourself. Right, there are people, you know, who do be on here abusing their gifts and you know, back to back readings, and you know, trying to get their algorithms up and when it comes to work like this, spiritual work, you're not really supposed to be on that type of timing. But fuck what they talking about. But yeah, of course, you know, the propagandists do exploit us and put us in that energy, put a spotlight on us, divine love chosen, and those of us specifically who work in, you know, sharing our intuitive gifts and our magic with our people, right? This is somebody who doesn't who doesn't really understand the depth of the importance of your work, right? And you don't give a fuck, okay? Just period. You don't give a fuck what they think, or you don't give a fuck about any of their hating ass opinions. Just period, okay? There's a Capricorn in the energy, cheating on you, pressed about you, and their ill will, their magic backfired. A Virgo, okay? Won't let you go. They bored with their life and they want you. Won't let you go. They stuck in this victimhood mentality like you did something to them. And you didn't, okay? This is shadow energy, so this will be more so of a karmic reading, okay? There could have been a Taurus lying and gossiping upon your name, okay? Trying to change other people's opinions of you, and you're standing on your boundaries, okay? But this could be somebody, you know, watching you from fake pages. This could be somebody who is also, you know, aware of themselves and probably, you know, triggered to grow, triggered to heal. They could be in the energy of gratitude, you know, healing their ego, going through ego deaths from, you know, your light and your love, and being triggered by your energy. They could have been in the energy going broke, trying to curse you, right? Trying to bend your will, trying to get you to, you know, somebody in the public eye who has a lot of ego issues, doing karmic root work. Okay, somebody in that energy projecting their own insecurities, trying to hurt your feelings. There could be somebody in your energy that is a karmic soulmate. Okay, let me see, because you can remove any karmic soulmates from my life. Just period. That's how focused you are, divine family. Is this somebody in their energy, or is this person in my energy? Is this a karmic? I'm not gonna say the sign yet until I see. Is this a karmic soulmate in this person's energy? Clarify this person's energy to divine love chosen. Oh, okay. Yeah, somebody, yeah, a karmic past soulmate, right? From childhood is still in your energy, wanting to come towards you. Okay, I'm not even gonna say the sign. And it could be, yeah, they could be going back and forth with a Queen of Wands energy. Anywho, let's move along. I'm not about to get into that energy because they want your attention. This is, you know, way back. Okay, they're in the karmic soulmate energy heavily on your body still. So, moving along. There's a karmic friend speaking ill will on your gifts, and they're facing that karma, okay? I'm not finna pull too much more. Be mindful, okay? There could be a karmic father in your energy that there are irreconcilable differences with, okay? Okay. And if you don't take heed to, you know, spirit and nourishing, taking action and nourishing, There will be some releasing with understanding and love. You could be releasing a karmic father. Oh, okay. Yeah, somebody in the public eye. You could have like somebody. I gotta make a. How do I say it? I gotta make the distinct difference because it could get confusing. But there's a karmic spiritual father in the energy that you've had to release with understanding and love. They could be, in celebrity status. That's in your energy watching you. You had to release them with understanding and love, okay? And I'm gonna stop that there so I can get some tarot messages and call it a night, okay? Because I guess Spirit wanted some of these, karmic messages, shadow messages illuminated. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do because I'm not really feeling reading these same like this is like one of the first decks I made, so I'm not really feeling it. Okay, clarify what needs to be clarified in this energy. This could also be LGBTQ energy, past love relationship, going hard, abusing their divination. Your ancestors is all on their ass, okay? Their ancestors is on their ass too. They got this obsession. Okay, it could be a masculine energy too. They got this obsession. They took extreme action against you, now they're in regrets. Okay, because you're in this, you're in your north node. They wanted you to feel rejected, or they wanted you to reject your blessings. Yeah, they wanted you to reject a relationship. Okay, they came out of nowhere. They wanted you to reject your twin flame or your soulmate. Okay, yeah, but they're in conflict because their evil eye, their projections, their ill will, and even their love offer, right? Being in this karmic masculine energy, wanting to make a love offer towards divine feminine, is blocked. Your spirit guides, your ancestors is blocking them from trying to do so. Okay? And they could be in their feelings. And then trying to hate on you because you've been guided to reject this karmic masculine instead of rejecting your divine love. Okay. Yeah, karmic femmes in the energy, karmic soulmates. They could have been working with your karmic soulmate, your karmic feminine. Okay, trust your intuition. You have received clarity. What else needs to be illuminated before we go? I love you too, my baby.
You know why? Noodle is a girl inside the egg, yeah.
Okay. We got Empress and the Ten of Cups. They could be heartbroken or healing because they was in this energy of working with a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They could be heartbroken, healing from working with this person to come up against you and take extreme action against you. Okay, there's a lot of drama going on with a King of Coins and a Queen of Coins in reverse. Okay, what they wanted for you is happening for them. Okay, I really don't feel like breaking. I'm so through. I really don't feel like breaking down this karmic energy. Yeah, them cycles is closed. Just period. Cycles is closing. I feel like I've read this energy so much that I'm just through with it. Okay. Yeah, trust your intuition, divine family. Trust your intuition. Somebody could be like a dark high priestess, like meaning like working on the wicked side of things instead of in the light for love and harmony, and peace. There is a Leo in the energy, stressed out with this Strength card and the 10 of Wands. Stressed out about these cycles closing or what's being revealed. They could be stressed out about a Scorpio because this Death card just popped out. Why is they stressed out about this Scorpio? Because they want to stay in union. But they could be in regret. Okay. This Virgo could be in regret for fucking with a divine feminine. When you fuck with the divine love chosen, expect them to read your energy. When you're on a body heavily, yes, expect the divine love chosen to read your energy for sure. Okay, there could be somebody's Aquarius in regret too for this union. With a Leo. There could have been an ending to that union. They could be in this energy feeling like they sabotaged the real 10 of Cups that they wanted. This Aquarius, masculine. From your past and karmic energy. Okay. So again, I'm picking up multiple situations or, you know, different people's energy and situations. So it's a Leo and a Scorpio, and then there's a Leo and an Aquarius. I'm about to finish this reading though. Okay, baby.
When I say baby, then I will say peace, okay?
All right, Mama.
And I will look at your video and I will say peace.
Okay, so yeah, somebody is getting a new perspective, okay? Accepting it for what it is and for what it ain't, and embracing their freedom. But be mindful, if this is a family member that betrayed you and, you know, got with somebody to spite you, be mindful of them, like, accepting the separation between, you know, the relationship between your past love and then trying to re-enter your life. Be mindful that they don't just try to be deceptive about it and try to lie to your face or play on your emotions and take that shit to the grave because, you know, they're through with the relationship or they've come to a deeper acceptance and they're moving on from the relationship. Be mindful. Don't let nobody play in your face like that. I feel like that's a betrayal that is unreconcilable. But it's up to you. Hold grace where you feel called to. If your grace is exhausted, honor that. Okay, somebody was in karmic energy dealing with hella different people. Okay. But you already knew that, okay? Having gone through that with this person. All right, yeah, somebody wants to try to come towards you. Yeah, these karmic energies from the past, they want to try to come towards you in this passionate energy, you know, trying to act like, you know, they care and stuff like that. And yeah, you're moving forward, okay? Receiving your wheel of fortune, okay? And they want to come towards you because you're still abundant, you're still successful, you're still blessed, okay? And they wanted to try to put endings to that or cause delays moving in that energy. They're going to have to sit with their karma and deal with their karma. And you're okay with that. You're at peace with that, okay? I hope that helps, Divine Family. I hope it resonates. If it do, be sure to like the video, comment, and subscribe. If you need a one-on-one, my email's in the description. If you feel called to donate, my Cash App is there too.
Peace.
I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Peace. Mommy, guess what I want to do?
Hold on, baby. Hold on.
I want to do this one.
Okay, hold on. Wait till I get over there.
On your spot.
Because I am picking up something else from the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's somebody else in your energy who was also trying to re-enter your life or come into your life. There's a King of Wands in the energy who wanted you in his whole ass energy, you know, dealing with many different options, but because that's the type of timing that they was on. But there's a Queen of Swords in the energy who was in this Empress energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they could have been in this deceptive energy, coming into a new perspective.
Mommy.
Or they could have been trying to sabotage an Empress. Yeah, they could have been trying to sabotage an Empress. Hold on, baby, I'm not done yet. They could have tried to sabotage an Empress. But they're in despair, right? They was in this karmic energy and they're receiving their karma for being in this money hungry, lustful, motivated type, spiteful energy, okay? A Libra could be significant. Just to try to spite an Empress, Queen of Swords, Empress, which could be you, Divine Family, if you have those placements. Yeah. And this King of Wands wanted you in his whole ass energy. Click it, baby. But I hope that helps y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.